Ohayo gozaimasu, konnichiwa, konbanwa, guten Morgen, guten Tag, guten Abend, guten Nacht, buenos dias, buenos noches, buenos tardes, bonjour, bonsoir, bienvenue, buongiorno, ahoy, akosamash, assalamu alaikum, annyeonghaseyo, mokarimaka, jindobra, what it do? How you doing? Good morning. It's early morning streaming. It's early. It's morning. We're streaming. Happy a day after Halloween day to you. Hopefully you had a good Halloween. Mine was all right. Once again, we crossed through the spooky season where I put out a bowl of candy and no one takes any. Wahahaha. Like 12 years running, man. Never had a trick or treater. Like kids exist in my area. I've seen them. They often catch their bus like outside the house on the corner, but it's a small neighborhood. There's not that many houses. I'm guessing that they just go to other areas of town. I mean, based on a buddy of mine who lives 5 minutes away, that's almost certainly what happens. Like you go up, you maybe need to get your parents to drop you off, but it really is like the next neighborhood over is just hundreds of houses packed together, like one on top of each other. And in talking to my buddy, they wound up doing like 300 kids or so. Surely that's probably related, right? Certainly there's an aspect of like the local kids are growing there. One of these days I'm going to ask them. I don't know exactly how far you can get, how you go about like approaching a child and speak. Hey, you, come here. Why don't you guys go trick or treating in my house? There's candy there. Like basically, you're walking up to a person you don't know, a child you don't know on the street, and offering them candy. It's temporarily shifted candy. It's like, but it does very much reek of why don't you swing around to my place, for some candy. So obviously that can't be done. So I will never know. I'll just never know why it is that I don't get trick or treaters, but I don't. Hardly the end of the world. There's real problems to be had. This isn't one of them. But took my nephew, the youngest one out, took him out. And yeah, these kids ain't got no staying power. We used to trick or treat as long as we physically could hold out. He did 15 houses. He's like, I'm good. I'm done. I've had enough. Thanks. I mean, there's a house that gives out Pepsi. There's the known as the Pepsi house. Like they have cans and cans of Pepsi. They'll give you multiple cans. No interest in the Pepsi house. I mean, we walked past it, so yeah. I guess good for them. It's probably gonna lead to healthier lifelong habits. But yeah, man, that was we couldn't get enough candy. Like it was all the candy all the time for us. And you couldn't get us out of the way of the candy. But hopefully everyone had a good Halloween. As part of the 10 minutes of bullshit, maybe spinning over a little bit more, I got an email last night from itch.io letting me know that Lucas Pope, he of Paper Please and other games as well, dropped a new game. And it's an LCD game. I'm almost certain he did something else like this before, but this one was really topical considering it's sort of Halloween themed, and with this being the last day of Halloweek for me, I would check it out. I also have a bunch of other games queued up. I am intending to play Captured next, which all I know about it is Steam is like, you like the Stanley Parable, so you like this? And I said, okay. And then we throw it in. There's other games as well. If it doesn't turn out, we get another buckshot roulette occasion where it's like, there's not much for me to play here. And I kind of get done with it pretty quickly. We can check that out. But there are other games as well. But in the meantime, Moira Mansion. So it's an LCD game. If you're not familiar with it, particularly back in like the late 80s, early 90s, and even kind of before it, they would have these liquid crystal display. They're not backlit. You had to play them like in direct sunlight. And it would be a game with very basic beeps and boops. But all of the graphics were like pre-engineered cutout silhouettes that would light up whenever, or become opaque whenever electrical current was run through it. Tiger Electronics made a lot of those games, but a lot of companies made a lot of those games. The early Game & Watch games for Nintendo, if you played any of like the Nintendo collections that get back into Mr. Game and Watch from Smash Brothers as well. Like that sort of thing of they're all kind of, and they have to be like placed on the LCD screen in a specific way. That's kind of a cool thing so he's making games that could run on LCD screens. And he's taking it to like the S degree with like these instruction manuals, right? Like the scan on it. So it has like the little, right, sort of like the little gully in the middle here, like how if you had to actually photocopy these or use a really shitty scanner, like it was clearly this is meant that these are put apart. Like he has great attention to detail. He really does like build a whole like a whole stage that the games take place on. But yeah, this is his LCD screen Moida Mansion. Your friends need help. The Adventure Club's official mascot Turtle has wandered carelessly into Moida Mansion. Yes, whenever you got a dude named Turtle, or is it actually a mascot Turtle and not a dude named Turtle? Yep, you got to stay out of the Moida Mansion. So explore the mansion with the left and right buttons, and you go up and down the stairs with the up and down stairs button. Look in each room and listen for noises. Press the search button to cycle through searchable objects in the room. Wait briefly between cycling to search the currently selected object. All right, so it's going to kind of ping around when you search it. Searching takes time. Anything found will be revealed in a few minutes. Okay. The monster, the terrible monster lurks inside Moida Mansion. The monster won't notice when you're just sneaking around, but searching makes noise. Okay, so you gotta be careful of how we search. The monster has bad eyesight and won't attack right away. Stay quiet and sneak away until they give up. Okay? Locks. Many mansions hid secrets behind locked doors inside locked boxes. Doors require keys. Locked numbers require a number. Hidden passages. Not everything in plain sight. Rooms make it Adventure Club has its fans. Some other inhabitants aren't all that bad and may offer help. Moida Mansion. Okay, good luck. Okay, so what about Thought? It actually is a turtle-ass turtle. All right, let's fire this up. I did this much last night when he dropped it, but I didn't do anything more other than access denied. It ran last night. There it goes. Welcome to that's quiet. All right, rescue your friends. Let's head on into the Moida Mansion. So this is the button to go up the stairs or the entrance. That looks like a secret something you could peel away. The lights are flashing. Nothing in the lamp. I'd like to search the... Oh, there's the monster. So we'll sneak away. He's here still. Alright, you can't go back where he was. We're learning a lot about Moida Mansion. You've been moided. The music's fantastic. Try again. Alright, so see how they have the LCD? You can see every element that's going to be in the game. Well, he's looking. Am I able to go in? Alright, yeah, and like this is a different lamp than what it was last time. Let's search the clock. What do we uncover in the clock? Nothing. Next room. Down. Nope, can't go down the stairs because he's in the middle of the... Should we just stay still when the monster appears? Dun, 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 dun. I love the idea of having an LCD game like this that has a more elaborate gameplay. A lot of times they were very basic, like, like they juggle the ball, right? Like sometimes it was just kind of like really unimpressive stuff. We'll search the mouse hole. Nothing. Or they were poorly realized versions of other games, right? Like, oh, this is going to be our Double Dragon game. And then it's going to play almost nothing like Double Dragon would play. Or this is, this is Top Gun, and you move your ship into your plane into like one of two positions. Oh god. Oh god. Alright, is it safe now? You can move it in one of two positions and then shoot. And then, like, yeah, they're very unsatisfying. The gameplay in this seems like this would work. Right? Like, is he just gonna follow us everywhere? It's not asking too much of the format is maybe how I would phrase it. And a lot of times those games did. Those games would be like really audacious in what they think they can do with like a couple buttons. Like Street Fighter. It's like, no. Like, this doesn't work. This dude is everywhere. Alright. Search the library. Search the bookcase. One of these days I'm going to find something. Search this grate. Down the stairs. It's locked. Frying pan. Can I get that frying pan? Am I going to learn about the frying pan? It's non-stick. Let me at least pick up the frying pan. We're just going to get all Bugs Bunny on this and, like, run around. I wonder, like, what am I searching for? Like, I was sitting there thinking I'd be searching for clues. The monster! But maybe we're just searching for the turtle, the whole-ass turtle. Like, maybe the turtle is hiding somewhere. And we're just going to find the turtle and that's it? Down the stairs. To the right. Down the stairs again to the storage. Mouse hole. Up the stairs. To the left. Up the stairs. Yeah. Search the sconces. Have we checked out a sconce lately? We have not, but there was no point in looking at sconces. Down the stairs. Over here. Back here. And then, what haven't we looked at here? We haven't looked at the stove? Right? Up the stairs. Nope. Down the stairs. Up the stairs. We haven't checked out the desk. Nothing. Nope! The monster! Up the stairs. Into here. Have we checked the attic opening? The amount of different rooms he can make with just these little components is really cool. It does feel like there's a lot more of a game here than, like, you really should be able to get away with. Search the cupboard. Right? Like, this same little section here has had this writing desk, but it also had... Ooh. Rescued Cal! We got a Cal. Thank you, says Cal. So I guess the storage downstairs Ace needs help. All right, so it's like a follow ghost for clues. We got a bit of a... It's basically a Maniac Mansion game. You know, we talked about Maniac Mansion, the TV show, the other day, but it's basically you're going to this mansion, you're trying to save your friends, and you're just exploring. Follow ghost for clues. Have I seen the ghost yet? This cupboard here. But there's that big storage room. Fuck off. Like, that big door right there is where I want to check out. That. We have to search and find the ghost? Nothing. Is there anywhere we haven't checked in here? The couch? Our buddy's just sitting there and we've walked past him 10 times? Nope. I think we already checked up there, didn't we? I'm still trying to see the ghost. I'm looking for the ghost. Check the clock? Nothing. Ooh. I feel like we're just going between these handful of rooms. Alright, the laboratory, this is the first time we've been in here. Ooh. Get back up to the lab. With a pen and a pad trying to get the same label off. Nope. It seems like you can maybe search one thing and then he'll come and shoo you away. I'm gonna go back and forth like I could shake this dude. I've yet to see a ghost. We have a map here, which I'm almost entirely unusing. What's the button? An odd button. Acknowledged. Nothing. I'm guessing it's... I'll stay here and hold it. Oh, it is 1000% Maniac Mansion. I should have said something earlier. I was partially thinking it, but we are so far into Maniac Mansion. It's Moida Mansion. It's silly to not have associated the two. Even just to verbalize it. Let's go downstairs. Is this door open now? No, that requires a lock. So what's that button opening? Check the clock. Go outside. Alright, the ghost went that way. Following the ghost. Ghost went upstairs. Ghost is standing here. Alright, ghost is drawing my attention to This. A hidden key. Where did we need a key? That was in the storage, right? Ah! Wall of Time Stop! Spooky Game Boy Tamagotchi. Thanks for stopping by, Wall of Time Stop. How are you today? Yeah, it's an LCD game by Lucas Pope. He of Papers, Please. It's actually really well done. It's kind of a Maniac Mansion clone. I am actually enjoying it more than I thought I might. He just released it yesterday. It's available for free. You can go. The toilet is important. Ace was in the toilet the whole time. We found Cal when we found Ace. But it's on itch.io. If you look for Lucas Pope, itch.io, or he's on there as Dukope, D-U-K-O-P-E. You too can play this. I would, yeah, it is. I would buy this as like a little LCD game. Search Mansion for Hidden Note. You're doing sleepy? Sorry to hear that, dude. It's never too late to go take a nap. Just remember, if you want to take a nap, you want it to either be 30 minutes or 90 minutes. Nothing between. Okay, so this is where... That. I think that's what they were hinting at us to find. A lock code. Alright, so we found the lock code. Where's the door at? Alright, so we have a code. The dressing room. How are you doing otherwise? Did you have a nice Halloween? Oh. Alright. Where else? Search the mouse hole. How was the usual day for you? Sorry to hear that, but you know, hey, I guess if it wasn't a bad day, that's at least something, right? And if every day's a bad day for you, I'm very sorry to hear that. Where the hell does the key code go? Alright, yep. So it falls here, entrance, the library. I think that's where, okay, that's where our code key code goes. Key code, key code. Code key. Kakaki dude. Rescued back! We did it. I think we still have to get the turtle, though. Let's get out of here. Alright. How do I get out? Out is not something we've come across yet. I mean, this is called the entrance, so like, right? We would enter in and out of here. Surely. Where do you guys want me to go? The mouse hole? Luigi's Mansion be looking different, maybe. Yeah, I can see that as well. Video game mansions, right? There's never been like a pleasant video game mansion. Luigi's Mansion, you wouldn't want to be there. Maniac Mansion, you wouldn't want to spend any time there. You know, they need to come up with like a decent video game mansion that's somewhere that you maybe want to spend the weekend. That's what I think. How the hell do they want me to leave this mansion? Do we have to tell him to stop pressing the button? Because Cal's in here. Alright. Now if we get to the entrance now, will they let us out? Definitely a Barbie's mansion. a good mansion is hard to find. Like, how do we leave? I got all of my buddies. Alright. Let's look at the instructions again. Monster cable. Escape, yes. Oh, okay. You said that I had to wait there long enough. Hooray! Omedetou gozaimasu! We did it. We escaped Moida Mansion. But what about the turtle? The whole point was the turtle. Yeah, the turtle. Dun 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 dun. Attacked twice. Congrats. Thank you, Lucas Pope. That's a great little game. That's a lot of fun. I think check it out. I would be really interested, like I said, in getting an actual 17 hours ago. So it came out last night. I would be interested in getting an actual LCD. Yeah, what about Dot? So we didn't actually solve everything because we didn't find our turtle friend. Turtle became Mine Turtle. Yes, that's unfortunate. All right. There you go. That was my 10 minutes of bullshit became 28 minutes worth of bullshit of us playing the game. Moida Mansion. So let's fire it up and Captured. The game I had said I was going to come to play. I know nothing about Captured other than Steam said I would like it. Steam is not always correct. In fact, sometimes Steam is very, 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 very wrong. But anyway, let's get this lined up. I don't know if it has keyboard. Is it mouse? Is it controller? We got controller support? It doesn't look like we have controller support for this, by the way. Is this just only going to be mouse and key? Oh, I didn't even know about that either. What is the story with you, Captured? Okay, yeah, so this is going to be mouse and keyboard territory. All right. Options, window mode, graphics, gameplay, controls. WASD. We're using WASD. We can sprint with shift. We can zoom. We can interact. We have an anomaly detector. We can toss a pumpkin. This game's got, or it's toggle pumpkin. This game got everything. Yeah, options. Yeah, that's not that I can see, but you know, we'll be fine. That also is 100% coming out of my stereo speakers on my computer. So hold on one second. Let's check out our volume settings. Something funky's going on here. Something's amiss. Hang tight. We're going to close that real quick. Bring it back open. Now see if it makes a difference. Dun 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 dun. There we go. Now we got headphones. And presumably you guys can hear the game as well. Once it starts making game noises. There it goes. All right. Yeah, I guess we're just mouse and keyboard style, which is fine. We'll be all right. We'll be all right. I've used the keyboard before. Select difficulty, normal. I like normal. Large type anomalies only affect... Object type anomalies only affect large furniture. Blah, 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 blah. So what are the modes? We are going to do normal to start. Staying too long in a loop will drain your sanity. Nightmare scanning anomalies will take more batteries. Safe mode, all deadly... No, normal. What do I know? So it said I like the Stanley Parable, and so I'll like this game. From what I
Recording.
inadvertently
So
read,
this is how my room looks normally, but there. Do you see it?
yes.
I think it's hard to see on camera,
No, I can see it.
and it's nothing there when the lights are on.
Ooh,
Let me
spoopy.
try this. There it is again.
Yep.
So, yeah, I don't know. It's like it hates lights or something.
Don't we all?
What? What was that?
What happened to my TV?
Wait, where's the light switch?
And the TV. And my controller support.
Mom?
What? Oh? Bum, 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 bum. This game was like $5, so I don't know, what all I'm expecting. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, God. What? Dun, 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 dun. We are 13 anoms. All right, so my understanding of this game is we're now like trapped in this space, right? Like we can't leave this area, this like hallway. And we have to try to figure out how to get out, right? That's my understanding of the game. And we have to look for anomalies. And this is all controlled through our camcorder here. Are you scared? Because I'm scared. Thinking I scare very easily. See, I don't have a ton of mouse space. I got like a real short area for me to use a mouse. Hiya, a key. Huh. Take a brief look around the house. Something seems off. All windows and ceiling lights are gone. This is the default house. Any changes to the environment in later loops consider them an anomaly. The current loop does not have any anomalies. All right, so we want to pay close attention. It's like a memory match game. It's like highlights for children, right? But nightmare video game form. All right, so end of the hall. Let's start memorizing shit. My ADHD has gotten to the point where I remember nothing. So this will be fantastic. All right. Chick, red shirt, blue skirt in the painting. Got it. There are 3 vases, and one looks like a blue pumpkin, and there's like a, what is that, a monstera? I don't know plants. Porthos, there's a plant there. There's a clock. It's set to about 10:15. Childhood fears video. It seriously is, yeah. Jean jacket lady looking sharp as fuck. There's a harsh shadow. I don't think that's a clue here. All right, so you have all these people. All right, they're missing faces for the most part. All right, the blocks. I'm just gonna call stuff out. Maybe I'll remember 9 blocks, even amounts of colors, right? 2 of each color. You got the basketball there. We got our jam box here. We got Renegade. We got. Oh, those are games? I think those are supposed to be game cartridges. Or are they? Because Renegade's a game. Net trick. Okay. We got our tissues. No comment. No comment. Like going, yes. Like going. All right. Paying attention. All right. So then we have our pens. 4 markers, 5 pens. Books. Mountain. Okay. We got about 7 books. VHS tapes. That is a game console. Got it. There's our pseudo Genesis come 2600. This would be, you want to talk about nightmare? This would be a nightmare. Using that controller, good lord, the 2600 controller was a nightmare. It never worked good. It was better than nothing. We were happy to have it, but fuck was it brutal. Dinosaur, a globe. Does the globe have New Zealand? Confirmed. This globe has New Zealand in it. So We live in a world where Middle Earth is a thing. Generic superhero, got it. A bunch of other blocks. Closet. Can we open the closet? No closet. Alright. Tentacles. And then what's underneath the bed? Can we... Is there a crouch? No crouch? No crouch. No crouch. No crouch. Alright. Alright. Now, will I remember anything? Probably not. Plane. Couple candles. Chicky. Alright. There's people out there who, like, this game would be easy. They got, like, that eidetic memory where they can remember everything. And just spotting changes would be trivial for them. I don't even remember the name of the game. Captured. I do. I had to look for it, though. But, like, yeah, this is going to be super easy for me. Super easy. Alright, 4 rolls of toilet paper. Just, like, desperately trying to think, what could they quiz me on? How many rolls of toilet paper were there? Right? Like... And watch, it'll be like in the next playthrough, like loop through. There's like a human arm growing out of the wall. It's like that's anomalous. That's an anomaly. It wasn't like that before. Ooh. The battery on this camera recorder is brilliant though. Hasn't even budged. Sweet. We're gonna sit down and play some Wolfenstein. Got a CD-ROM and everything. All windows and ceilings and lights are... Okay, yeah. Can confirm. Confirmed, confirmed, confirmed. Steel bowl. Big house. All one floor. Everyone got their own VCR in the room? Rich kid house. Yeah. Interesting. They don't believe in cupboards. I mean, you have, like, how many cupboards here? And then we're not going to put any plates in there? All right, fine. Is that the Maggie season? Magagi? What is that? Beer bottle? Yeah, there's too... I think there's too much stuff to commit to memory. Jesus! What up, Mang? What up, Jesus? It's just maybe going to be a question of hopefully the things that are different are slightly conspicuous. Again, big ass ranch house. Holy hell. Alright. I wonder if this is different each time. If it's like a randomized house. All right. So here we are. Complete your first loop. That's the same. I did it. This is different. This is anomalous. Object. Nope. Yeah, okay. It's on the ceiling. Yes, that wasn't confirmed. That wasn't like it. That wasn't like that before. Here I am, like, looking like, what time is it on the clock? And the fucking bureau is on the ceiling. So, yes. You have locked in your selection. Keep your eyes out for other anomalies. Well, there was a Porthos plant there, a potted plant. Alright, so the anomalies are perhaps non-subtle. The blocks, that's fine. That's fine. That's the same. I'm counting pens and shit. So I definitely missed some stuff. Because I was way too granular. Tentacles. So when they're saying, that's the same. That's the same. That's different. Last time a creepy voice... Alright, that's an anomaly. What do you mean? No anomalies within range. My ass. There was not an ominous red light and the voice of the unquiet dead here last time. That's anomalous. And we got a dictionary in here? Because I guarantee you... Where's the dictionary? I guarantee... Novels. I guarantee you that's an anomaly. I don't like that dude, like, fucking corpse husbanding in my ear, though. That's... I could deal without that. Yeah, something might be different in here. But there's so much shit. If you spot an anomaly, you need to scan within the same room to... Please. No! Oh, God. Here, I'm in the room. Room scale anomaly detected. Great. The light is wrong. Toilet paper. All this other shit. I should mention I got like no sleep last night either, so I am not at my finest. This is going to be great. Alright. CD-ROM. Creepy shadow. Batteries and entities do not count as anomalies. Oh. Cool. So that's your health, I guess. Or something like it. Steel bowl. Rich Kid TV. Alright. Is that upside down? Hmm. Wait a minute. That hat is the wrong size. That's a 7 3/4. The last one, that was a 7 1/2. The term anom counters show the number of captured anomalies. To escape, your counter has to reach 13. Each loop can have up to 3 anomalies. Up to, I mean, that's hard to read there. 4 on nightmare difficulty. All right, so we got two of the anomalies. Looking for our third. That beer or whatever bottle was there, that's for sure. This looks the same. Jesus. What's up, man? And then again into this big ass living room. Each, let's see here. Each loop can have up to 3. So there might not be a third anomaly. Did we get, was there only 2 and we got both of them? Because this is the loop point, right? Exiting confirms your captured anomalies. I don't know if we missed any. That's the thing. Alright, so that's fine. That's back to where it was. There's your clock. That's there. That seems right. That seems right. That's wrong. No. No, there was a jam box up here. Any electronic device that appears to be working. Okay, no, so it's just an object. Yeah. So we had our jam box over there. Game systems over here. New Zealand still on the map. Just don't keep talking to me, fucking voice from beyond. Like, I can't handle that shit on like 3 hours sleep, man. Alright. Every time I turn the camera, I'm waiting for a jump scare. I'm trying to strap in for this. But I make no promises. That I neither promise nor forfend the fact that I will cry like a bitch if it happens. I don't scare easily. That is to say, like, it takes a lot to actually scare me. I startle like a fucking chihuahua. Ah, like that. That's not scared. That's startled. Like the jump. I startle like a chihuahua. Good morning, Mr. Sensual. Thank you for stopping by. Apparently, Mr. Sensual is joining us today. Like the last time, it was 2 or 3 days ago. I swear to God, when you did it to me, like I tasted copper. It like dislodged something in like my airway. Like a penny that I shoved up there when I was 5 years old came loose, or something like that. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I don't scare easily, but I do startle very easily. Right? Loud noise, sudden something. Yeah, I'll jump. The difference is, like, you know, you could jump scare me, but I'll be ready to fucking fight. Did you find out more about those bookworms? Yes, Lion Berry. I did. At least according to that Reddit, I'm gonna have to go to Kansas to get that film strip. So they're saying it is a film strip. It's possible. My recollection was that there was actually an animated component to it, but maybe there wasn't. Maybe it was just a film strip. But yeah, thank you so much for that. Like, what I want to know is, why did you have that shit key? Why did you have that chambered? Right? Why did you have, oh yeah, lie and bury on hand? Now, if you just said, like, hey, Blaine, I Googled it and I found it really quickly, that's cool, because that Reddit post was from like a month ago, and I had been searching for that for the past 6 years. Right? I haven't looked recently, but I used to look everywhere for lie and bury the bookworms. Yeah, it seems like it. Congratulations. I was to the point where I'm like, is it just like a Canadian? Is it like, yo, fucking Terry Fox, Bret Hart, Lion Berry? Like those are our Canadian national icons, like that everyone knows. Growing up, you know, 16th of August every year, we all get Timbits, and sit around and watch the library. But I guess it's the American library system. But you had that handy in a way that, like, as like for real, like it was like I was asking a Degrassi Junior High question. Like, yeah, dude, I got this. Like, what are you talking about? Yeah, you know, it's Randy. Yeah, it's Mr. Leahy, Randy Bobain. Like, you had like your Trailer Park Boys trivia. You're ready to rock. So it was impressive. I don't know if I can get, because it seems like that's actually for like library people. But knowing what it is, I feel like I have a better chance of tracking it down. I just want, honestly, like if I could, I just want the MP3. I just need to know. His name is Lie, I'm Barry. Show you very many things about books. Something uncover and discover in a library. I just need to have the lyrics played again. I don't remember it being all that interesting. It's just the song is an earworm, pun intended, that's been with me for fucking. That's been with me for like 30 years. Yes, I'm sure. Missing or incorrect anomalies. Object. in the office. Do I have to do the same loop? Oh, I lost them! Oh, man. Fuck. You say that I need to focus. But... Okay, what's... Ah, you fucker! No! Fuck off! Anomaly detected! Anomaly detected. My ass! Oh, entities do not count as anomalies. Out my way, bitch! Out my way, bitch! I gotta get in this room! I'm gonna open you like this door. Fucking smack him. Ah, yeah. You died by Caraturus. Shine your flashlight to freeze. What was I doing? Use doors to keep him away. This is a good game. I'm glad we're playing this together. You know what? Can I get him like a Hall's cough drop or something like that? My dude got laryngitis. He got the laryngeals. Alright. So am I still on the first loop? Am I looking for yeah, I guess I am looking for anomalies. Alright, what's anomalous? I feel like something was around here. There was not an empty space up here, right? Great. Alright. Yep, still have that. Let the record show that I was not scared, I was startled. I love finding old stuff like that. There's tons of old Canadian program that's basically lost the time and fun to get. Word. Today's special is an excellent piece of Canadian programming that I will always hold very near and dear to my heart. That this is different. There's a light here. I mean, do I actually have to say what's wrong with this? But yeah, today's special with was it Mimsy the Mouse? And then the dude who was a mannequin. Yeah, room scale. Yeah. Why am I going in here? Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. The universe is different.
Friday night, we reported the mysterious disappearance of 12-year-old Jason Miller from his home in Michigan, adding to the over 100 unexplained disappearances of children from their own homes in just the last 5 months. Tonight, we have a chilling update as Jason's parents discovered a series of newly recorded videos on their home camera, dated after the day of his disappearance. At first glance, they seem like normal videos of the family's home, reported by Jason himself. However, according to his parents, there are multiple disturbing differences. Out-of-place objects, missing rooms, and malfunctioning electronic devices all appear in what can be described as an endless labyrinth of their home. In these recordings, Jason appears to be alone in the empty house. These new videos may provide the first significant...
If you touch the antenna, you'll get better signal. See, that's something that these kids won't know. Hold on to the antenna. Burn the doll. Burn it. Burn it. Yes. Yes. Burn the doll. Burn it all to the ground. Toggle pumpkin with Q. It will protect you against Hornhead. Oh, cool. That explains that instructive we got. Dun, 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 dun. So anyways, yeah, today's special, Canadian children's programming. That was on Nickelodeon. But I remember enjoying the shit out of that. And then I found, this was years and years and years later, probably you know, maybe like last 10 years or so, there was a I guess it's a children's program from like, I assume it's from Nunavut or from like the Northwest Territories, where I'll fuck up what it I'll do it wrong, but like the it's like an Inuit language. It's a First Peoples. I don't know the term. Language, like kids program with like puppets and shit. That was actually fun to watch. Like something about that took me back to like, oh, this is like some 80s shit. It was refreshing. It was like nostalgia for something that didn't happen. I kind of like that too. I don't remember what it was called. I didn't understand a lick of it, but you know, hey, what else is new? Ooh. Ooh. All right. So last time something was different in the office, but we did not see it. It wasn't for lack of checking, though. Right. This might not be a good game for me. I just might not have the attention to detail. Like, I do all right at work because I'm working on the same thing for months. And then it just gets drilled into your brain. If it's just going to be like, all right, monk, walk through this room once and then figure out where, I don't fucking remember. I still think that looks like it's upside down or sideways. I don't know if like maybe I'm not using enough battery. Should I be just like periodically like, you know, scan for it? Like, should I just be like, fuck it, scan? You know, I don't know if that's maybe like a gameplay way I should be handling this. And not just expecting to walk in the room be a jungle. Like, so this is different. Select the anomaly. Electronic. Any items that appear to be working. No, or is that lighting? I'll pick lighting. I'll pick lighting. I might be wrong, but I'll pick lighting. Alright, how'd we do? Those are pretty obvious ones, right? Did we do it? Seems like we did it. Alright, so... Alright, gamers. Let's keep gaming. Good thing I counted those pens. If I hadn't counted those pens, then where the fuck would we be? In trouble, that's where. I know there's an even number of blocks, and they're all an even distribution of color. I remember that much. And the game is called Captured. See this? I'm killing this. Speaking of Degrassi, right? There's Degrassi Next Generation. Wheels, Ontario. Ha! Get my circle strafe on. Alright. That duck's been appearing in a lot of places. Is that just like a Unity duck? Is it like the Blender monkey? So, alright, let's scan for an anomaly, see if anything's different here. There is an anomaly detected, but what is different? Can you spot it? That's right! It's a different room. We will go all Dora the Explorer on you. I guess we might as well fucking like... Let's go check this place out. Alright, cool. Groovy. Right? I mean, this is a nice pool. Blood and, like, you know, disconcertingness all aside, like, this would be a... Like, what is the membership run in this? Can I reserve a swim lane?
You may be stuck in a loop. Your house feels unfamiliar, you may be stuck in a loop.
Yes.
If all ceiling lights and windows are gone, you may be stuck in a loop. If you are watching this, you may be stuck in a loop.
I know I
If your
am.
house feels unfamiliar, you may be stuck in a loop.
You might work
If
from
all
home.
ceiling lights and windows are gone, you may be stuck in a loop.
It's like Jeff
If you are
Foxworthy's
watching
worst
this,
bit.
You may be stuck in a loop. If your
You-
house feels unfamiliar,
You
may
might be a
stuck in
redneck,
loop.
right?
If all ceiling lights and windows are gone, you may be stuck in a loop.
Let's just go in the pool then. I love the swim. This also looks like a great little, like, this is a sort of shower down water. Like, again, what does the membership run? I guess keep my eyes peeled for batteries.
If you are watching this, you may be stuck in a loop.
Thank you, Professor
If your house
Hawking.
feels unfamiliar, you may be stuck in a loop.
We do miss
If
you.
all ceiling lights and windows are gone, you may be stuck in a loop. If you are watching this, you may be stuck in a loop.
Wait, could I be stuck in a loop?
Feels unfamiliar, you may be stuck in a loop.
Might I be stuck in a
If all
loop?
ceiling lights and windows are gone, you may be stuck in a loop. If you are watching this, you may...
So I guess that's the downside to going, like, hyper exploring is, you know, battery, right? Uh-oh, the pool rooms. Well, yes. This was a relatively trivial, for a man of my intelligence. I was able to crack the code on this one. It's subtle, but you will notice that this was not here before. Yeah, I got my fucking eyes on you. We're just gonna... close that there. There we go. Alright, one thing is different. But that's it. And then also the toilet paper is in the wrong direction. Those are your anomalies for this loop. Pool room of the damned. Incorrect toilet paper hanging. Next loop. Baseball guy. This all looks correct. Some more batteries wouldn't kill you guys, though. I am getting a little bit... My camera's getting a little parched here. We like... Maybe a battery or two. Would that be... Is possible? Alright. This chair used to be green. That is what's different. Yes, the green chair is no longer green. That's an anomaly. Yes. We did that. I feel the game is treating me like a moron. I must have missed something last time, and now it's just like, just fucking make every room be a Mario level, and maybe he'll notice it. Which, for the record, I appreciate. I guess I could be offended by it, but you know what? I am not Jesus. Ah. TV seems bigger. All right, how do we do? How did we do? Yay, we did it. Although we are going to run out of battery. Time is still the same. There is the theory of the Mobius, a twist in the fabric of space, where time becomes a loop, 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 where time becomes a loop. This all looks more or less kosher. If not kosher, at least halal. Oh, there's an anomaly. The pool room is gone. That's anomalous, right? Found an anomaly. Pumpkins be cooking. Object. Dun, dun, dun. This looks fine. I wonder if this is based on a meme or some creepypasta or something like that. That seems like that's happening more and more. Where it's just like someone on 4chan said this thing and now we make games about it. I have nothing against it. I kind of like that level of like meta storytelling. It's basically folklore for the fucking 22nd millennia, right? Like 22nd century. Not the 22nd millennium. We are not in Warhammer yet. Getting there. Soon. Hopefully soon we'll be in Warhammer. But we're not quite there yet. Was this bed made last time? No, I don't think it was. I need batteries. I heard that. Alright. Anomaly spotted. What will this be? Moved, missing, or extra? No. Appears to be working. See, which one is this? This is... Any moved, missing, or extra. Any electronic device that appears to be working counts as an electronic anomaly. So I guess it appears to be working, so that's the problem. Is that it's on. Right? That's what's anomalous about it. It just has to be open so I can see that it's working, but that's really the... We need batteries, dude. Thank you. Freshies! Get them double A's, son. Alright. That's probably everything on this loop, right? How'd we do? We did. Thanks. By the way, that is what I think Mr. Sensual sounds like. Because it is a sensual way of speech. Alright. Okay. That's the same, that's the same. If they're going to start getting subtle on me, then I'm fucked. Research montage, yes. Alright. This stuff seems same, if not similar. There's probably like an optimal way of doing this, considering how some of this shit... Ah, you fucker! What? No. No. No! I used the door! I used the door! No, I used the door! They told me to use the door, and I used the door. I used the door. I'm already amped up. Fair attempt, though. Like, what am I... That was a good loop. Yeah, basically. Yes, I did. What? I did. We'll do another loop here. Do another loop. All right, ready? Here we go. Yeah, the timing on that was Mr. Central. I was already at like a 9 out of 10, so like, we ain't gonna get me much higher than that. So I was about to say, I wonder if there's like a gameplay logic to like some of the stuff is so obviously off that your best bet is to like really just run through real quick, circle back. Like, this is wrong, right? This wasn't like this before. Ooh, batteries. I probably should have scanned first and then picked up batteries. It's just like Binding of Isaac. I'm doing things suboptimally again. The room is wrong. Right, so you could probably go through and like say, all right, what did we find? If we find 3 big things that are wrong and we're good, we just move on to the next level, or next phase. Do I have my... I don't have my pumpkin anymore. I was kind of hoping by burning the doll, right, we would be rid of him. Ah, you fucker! Anomaly detected. Objects that were moved. And there you go. And that's what was wrong with this level. Next part. Fuck! What do you mean? What the... I missed something in the... Was it the laundry room, like Satan's laboratory? Was that what I miss? Or was that not the laundry room I went into? Okay. Sure, we'll do. There you go. See? I looked away. Nope, this fireplace has been here each time. By the way, I'd like to get this camera that can scan for paranormal anomalies. Mr. Essential, thanks for stopping by, and we'll see you later. Use doors to stop Carrot Man. Carrot Man cannot be stopped by doors, yes. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks for stopping by. Just fucking fling open every door. Kick the door down at every turn. Just fuck this place. Batteries. Chairs. We do not live in a closed Chili's, so no. Yeah, there we go. How do we do? Yeah, there it is. New Zealand is still on the map. That has not changed. But when it does, I'm going to be fucking ready. And this game is going to be so embarrassed. It's going to be like, oh, he knew the whole time. I'm going to be like, yeah, I did. Oh, shower is different. That's a nice shower, though. This is preferable to the... This will really help the resale value. Whatever entity is changing the layout of this house, it has good taste. That pool... This open concept, this is nice. Are they available to like what do they cost you? What did it cost you to get this being to occupy this area? Because this is nice. Look at this. This is nice. It's like, is that a rainfall shower head too? Man, oh, it's got the little shower wand. Clean your butt. Man, this is nice. Like, how many children do we have to kill to get this guy to come live with us? Because I'm just saying, I can maybe put up with Carrot Head. You know, I gotta close the door, keep him out of the way. One dude I can't make eye contact with. The other guy got a pumpkin in my hand. Like, if he's gonna be doing this, that's quality of life at that point in time. It's those little things that adds up. If he can cook Indian food, man, I got my new roommate. What's 3, right? So I got... No, I didn't get any of this loot. Oh, hey, there's Jesus. We knew eventually, right? Why have a crucifix? From a video game perspective, unless at some point in time that shit's gonna spin. I think that's it. The real subtle one this time? Was it subtle, boys? Fuck. Oh, the office was missing entirely. Tricycle. The office. Okay, so there's got to be an element of like semi-counting rooms, right? Like laundry room exists. Check. There's like bedroom, laundry room, bathroom. See, it was so much nicer before, right? Bathroom. There's a light on in there. That's gonna be an anomaly. Ah! Look away, 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 look away. Did you do the shower, though? Like, I would like to talk to you about... That was good work. That was real good work. Office exists. Is there anything different in here? No. Alright. Another bedroom. Ooh, batteries. Sweet. I love the number of batteries that are AA batteries that are in this house. Like, oh, that was only real. Okay, so room, the lighting is different, right? This is just a general... The lighting. I don't know if... See, that's it. I don't know if that's lighting or electronic. Or electronic. Like, technically, which is it? Because the lights are electric as well. How's that? We did it! Nice. Alright. So, bedrooms up first. Everything looks normal. Normal, 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 normal. Next. Peek down the creepy corridor. We got the laundry room. Laundry room looks normal, 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 normal. Alright. Bathroom. Normal. Sadly normal. Much nicer before. Much, much, much. Calling it an anomaly is really undercutting what it's going on with that. So, I mean, video game. From here. From here, I can see your ass.
from another kid. Same thing. Walled up windows, faceless pictures, and that voice. Nobody's telling us what's happening. I just hope this is over soon. We love you, and I hope this you.
I don't want to get technical about it, but that's, yeah, that's an anomaly. That's an electronic thing working. So there you go. So they would have fucking busted me on that too. No! We know that you heard it, but that doesn't count because you didn't spot it. Alright, so yeah, creepy room here. Sure. Pumpkin. Can't we take the pumpkin? No anomalies found. Alright. Isn't there supposed to be a... Oh, there, it is there. Okay. Dining room. Just turn away. We good? We good. Yeah, so again, scared versus startled. Startled means you jump out in front of me like I will jump. I will then proceed to beat the fuck out of you. Scared is you don't want to fight him. That's different. Yeah, I'll jump easily. Easily. But scared is you don't want to engage with it. But nah, man, we'll fucking bang. Alright, I feel good about that. Fuck! Alright, one last loop. One last loop, then we'll start to wrap it up here. One last loop. One last loop. Alright, that looks normal, that looks normal. This is a really interesting / fun take on what I would sort of consider to be a somewhat pedestrian... hello? Oh, it's the laundromat from Arcade Paradise. Is this not the laundromat from Arcade Paradise? Am I crazy? Right, this is. Is this not? This looks really similar. Right, that's the name of the game. Like, Arcade Paradise, right? Is this... This is really, 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 really similar to Arcade Paradise. Super similar. Super similar. In a lot of ways. It's not identical, but it is similar. I like the concept of the you know, it's basically spot the difference. King Wash coin laundry. It is, isn't it? Spot the difference made into video game, but scaring the fuck out of you as it happens. So I like it. I'm gonna have to see if Paperweight will play this. And it's he doesn't like scary shit, so like I don't know. I wouldn't want to bother. I also would be like, hey, you should play this, and if it's something he's not gonna enjoy, I don't want to do that. Office shit. Office ass. Office materials. Dude, this one's subtle. This one is subtle, if anything. Ah! Dude, this one is... I don't... Yeah. Oh, cool. Found one. But is that really it? Object moved. Is that it? Is that all that happened here? We got the same number of doors, right? We got a dining room. We got a bedroom here. Office. Bathroom. Laundromat, but that would have been what? Do we have the laundry room? That would have been the laundromat would have been the laundry room. Okay. So we have all of the rooms. There's really just one, like, well, hold on. I didn't. I mean, let's acknowledge. I went in there and made comment about it, but did not annotate it as such on my official scorecard, so it does not count until I do. All right. All right. How did we do? Last loop, no matter what. Here we go. And the answer is, how did we do? We did it. All right, 2. Interesting game. Like I said, it's a really neat take on what is basically spot the difference that you might have like in highlights for children, but it's in video game mode. That's kind of cool. I dig that. I don't know if I'll be playing a lot more of that. Vis-a-vis, like, Halloween's kind of over. I kind of wish I had found that and slid that one earlier, but it's when Steam told me. Steam's like, hey, you would like this. I don't know exactly how they think it's like the Stanley Parable. I suppose there's some similarity. Maybe a little. I don't know. But yeah, I wouldn't necessarily call that Stanley Parable-esque. But yeah, that's what they're hitting me with. So, but it was a good game. I do like it. I don't know if I'll go ahead and play more of it, but it's neat. Check it out. It's like $6 on Steam. So like, what more could you need? It's a simple enough game. But start to wrap up. Plans for next week. I don't know what we're gonna play. I gotta figure that out. I gotta decide. I have a backlog of games that's super long. We'll probably squeeze in at least a little Binding of Isaac at some point in time because I do like playing it. And people seem to like watching it. If there's anything I've played recently that you like and you'd like to see me play more of, or you want to see me play something different, if you're watching the live stream, go down the suggestion box, throw something in. Odds are I'll follow it. Isaac did put a suggestion for like a fiend folio, like here's like 100 new enemies for Isaac. I'm not ready for that. Like that's just gonna be me dying. But feel free to shout anything out. Odds are I will check it out. If you tell me to watch something, I will probably look at it. On odds are I'll play it, but I will at the very least have a look at it and let you know what I think. Wall of Time Stop. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for chatting. I haven't seen you a bit. Don't be a stranger. Don't be afraid to swing by whenever you feel like. And Mr. Sensual, thank you as always for stopping by. It's always a pleasure to have you here with us. We have a couple people remaining. We'll find someone to raid. I think Paperweight might be up and running. There's enough of a crossover between the two of us that even though it's a different game, I think people will be happy to see our dear friend Paperweight. Yeah, but we'll start wrapping up. To everyone who's watching, I'd like to thank you for watching. I appreciate you watching me play video games. You didn't have to watch me play video games. You could have played video games yourself. You could have done something utterly unrelated to video games. You could have watched a movie. You could have watched, let's go ahead and say, you could have watched From Dusk Till Dawn. Quentin Tarantino, George Clooney together in a vampire movie, right? With the great Tom Savini as Sex Machine, Selma Hayek pouring liquor down her leg and into Quentin Tarantino's mouth. What could be weirder? But it's a good little horror movie. I don't think it gets enough credit. It's a nice little world. I like it when you have like a little glimpse of a movie, but you can kind of tell there's a larger world going on behind it. The whole thing of the two gangster brothers in the form of Clooney and Quentin Tarantino is really quite cool. It's a good little Halloween movie, so if you're still in the Halloween mode, you could watch From Dusk Till Dawn, but you didn't. You didn't watch From Dusk Till Dawn, you watched me play video games. I may never fully understand why, but I appreciate you doing it nonetheless. And to everyone who wasn't watching me, I'd like to thank you for not watching me, because I appreciate when people don't watch me, because I appreciate when people leave me the fuck alone. Is Paperweight still playing? That is the question. He should be at the top of the list. If he is, he might be done for the day. Nope, here he is. Towards the bottom. We're going to raid Paperweight. And on that note, I hope everyone has a good day, a nice weekend. Peace out and deuces. We'll see you Monday. Be safe out there. Bye.